Yeah, so that's what we're going to do then. Between now and noon or so, let's get my staff going. Staff sling, please. Hopefully I don't break both of the sticks I brought back and have to go get another one. Could happen. Now, I haven't seen any bandits so far this run. Staff sling. Either staff sling. Alright. So that other thing. Grenade cradle. Red leather. Sure. I'm really curious about this grenade cradle thingy. So it's a mod for the staff sling. Activate staff sling. Wonder how it... I should have checked the stats ahead of time. I wonder how it, or if it affects the statistics in any other way. If it makes it a little slow or anything. So, with the staff sling, we can throw rocks. We'll grab a few so we can test that out. Staff sling ready Molotov cocktail. You are going to let me use my staff sling to throw Molotov cocktails? Well, isn't that nice? Cocktails and grenades? I wonder, do you have to have the grenade cradle in order to do the Molotovs? Let's find out. Come here, you. Take that off. But still 23, 1, and 117. I don't think it's affecting the base stats any. Yeah, and look, weapon is not loaded. So Molotov cocktails count as a grenade. Oh, this is going to be awesome. This is going to be awesome. Alright, so... yeah, put that back on. And now when we look at it, sling ready Molotov cocktail. One sling of sling ready grenades. Molotov cocktail. Weapon turns into... yeah, we're gonna have to give this a try. I assume I still have to act... well, how does this work though? Because... yeah, I'm a little concerned. Because I have to activate a Molotov cocktail. And then, how do I make sure it designates the right one? Ah, so sling ready Molotov. So we gotta actually modify the cocktails. Flammable liquid with a long fuse inserted ready to be used in a staff sling with a modified cradle. Throw this item without a sling. Use it, light the fuse. You will, of course, need a lighter or match. So... I'm going to assume that the fused versions, the sling ready versions, you just throw, and as long as it's a sling ready version, it'll automatically light the fuse. You don't have to manually do it. Something like that. Alright, so what's it take to make fuses? Black gunpowder. Oh man. Red phosphorus. Alright, so 6 black gunpowder, the string. So we had quite a bit of raw material available at this gun store just north of us that we left behind. We'll have to go back up there and see if there's black powder sitting around for us that we can grab, and or can I like take apart shotgun shells for black powder? I've never actually looked for black powder before, so 45. Oops. Stop it. Disassembly. Smokeless gunpowder. $60 mixed smokeless gunpowder. What is mixed? So 3 black gunpowder or 30 mixed smokeless. I think before I look too much further, we'll go, when the sun goes down again, we'll go up north to the gun store and we'll see if we can find some of what we need there. We also had that other gun store to the east that we can stop at real quick and maybe stop at real quick and hop in and take a look at on our way out to that other hunting supply store. There were quite a few materials in there as well that I didn't bother to grab. Alright, so we got the staff sling. Weapon is not loaded. Does it only use those types of, that type of ammo when you've got the mod on it? I'm going to assume it won't take rocks. It requires the sling ready grenades. Larger cradle with a longer sling. Well, maybe it doesn't work that way, because what if I have 5 grenades? How does it... it's going to take some experimentation. I don't know how it would designate when I tell it to give, when I give it the throw command, that it would actually grab the active grenade. I'd love to activate a grenade, then have it go off before the staff sling can throw it, or it throws an inactive grenade and I'm still sitting there holding the active one. Yeah, this is going to take some practice, but we'll investigate the sling ready Molotov first. I don't have any other grenades at the moment anyway. No grenades. Okay. What was I looking at? Didn't take much damage. Staff sling's ready. Haven't picked up any rocks. That won't be a problem. Ah, yeah. Alright. So we need to add fuses to anything we're gonna staff sling. Sling ready military explosives. Homemade hand grenades. How about the holy hand grenade? I want a sling ready holy hand grenade. Alright, for the moment, let's take the grenade cradle off. I'm going to need, if I'm going to carry this around, this will replace the bat, so this will be the primary thing in my hands. But I won't be able to simply toss it into my backpack. I gotta have a spear strap. Hey, spear strap. Let's get working on that. Do I care? I think I care much. The cotton sheets are the same, threads the same. Short strings versus 1 plastic button. Sure, let's go for the plastic button. Or how about a steel button that I have 100 of? Somebody's in the store below me. I don't want that. Alright, let's put that away temporarily. Keep the sling, staff sling with me. Let's also drop rucksack. Who's lurking in my workshop? That zombie. Alright, so we clobbered him for 33. This is not martial art appropriate. Ow. What do we get? 33 with a crit, stun, 18 and 21. I think I will end up closing off these windows. Possibly these. Keep the line of sights broken down. Alright, so we got staff sling, we got the cradle, we've got Molotovs, fuses we're going to deal with in the morning. I'd love to work on a vehicle. Get my skill up a bit. I am going to have to disassemble this and get it out of the area so I can back another vehicle in here to work on it. And that's fine. The main reason I wanted the Humvee here actually is because I'm going to take it apart so I can put together the MegaCity motorcycle. I guess I could. It'd take a lot to take it apart. Between it and the SWAT truck, I should have all the parts that I need. I could put the motorcycle together on the side over here, I guess. What parts we got? Regular frames. Yeah, it's a bit of a pain in the butt. Probably build around it. What is the MegaCity motorcycle? I've done multiple runs with the MegaCity motorcycle in the past. It's just it's kind of like my Humvee. It's just a standardized motorcycle that I build from scratch. But it's made of heavy frame with military composite armor plating and a mounted 50 caliber rifle and you know, it's awesome for maneuvering inside of a megacity. You'll see. One of the goals of the challenge, we're going to set up a little base here with a workshop and get the MegaCity motorcycle put together. I guess I could do, or just stay in home and get that stuff started while then when the motorcycle's ready, then I could go out looking for the light amp goggles, but that might actually be a better idea. I'm worried about risking my Humvee. I need to keep the Humvee here at the base. How long is the bike? 5. I make mine 5 tiles. Either 4 or 5. I can't remember. I'll remember when I start putting it together. Just 1 wide, of course, and I think 5 long. Either 4 or 5. We'll see. But the Humvee has all the parts that I need to put the whole thing together. So I just need time to disassemble it. I've got quite a bit of welding gear. So I just need to get my mechanics skill. That's going to be the tougher part. I got a lot of mechanics raising to do. I need mechanics 7? I believe, to get the military composite armor plating put on. So we got quite the slog of mechanicsing to do. No, you can't really transition to a helicopter. You've got to have the pilot trade or hobby or whatever it's called. Have they put a method of learning piloting in game yet? I'm not sure there is one. That, and you can't build motors. You can't build helicopters. I don't think you're even allowed to modify a helicopter. At least that's the way it used to be. I have no interest in flying machines. No, I have no interest in recruiting NPCs. None whatsoever. In any challenge. NPCs are really, 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 really stupid. And they just... 5 minutes after I try to start using them, I just go insane and start raging, and it's not fun for anybody. So no. No NPCs. Alright. Oh, what was on my list of notes? Remember my list of notes? Staff sling. Staff sling grenade pouch. Got those accomplished. Get rid of those. If you haven't seen it, we have a diary now. Maniac Mike's diary. So I need to get a couple step ladders put together. Let's do that next. Pretty handy. If you want to do the diary, you have to go into your display key bindings, and there's a key binding in here for the diary. Alright, not debug menu. Where are you, diary? On my page up key, where the page up is. Well, somewhere in here. I guess I can look it up. Oh, it's on my home key? Oh yeah, it is on my home key. Alright, there you go. You have to set a key for it. Once you've set a key for it, then you'll be able to access the diary. Let's do a new page. New page, entry 2. So we can see that we have, since the last diary entry, we have increased our mechanics, our bashing weapons, our healthcare, our tailoring, and our fab. And these are the kills we've gotten since the last one. It's pretty cool. So each time you create a new page, it'll show you the differentiation from your previous entry, what you've accomplished. Alright, step ladders. I want 24 of my 38 planks. It's fine. We can get more. Damn it! Why are you wrecking my stuff? What did I ever do to you? Alright, so let's put the step ladders over here. So we got one in that corner. Let's put one on this corner. And one down here. Alright, now we got lots of ways, safe ways out of our base if we need it. So if you haven't heard me explain those before, if our base gets raided and a bunch of stuff gets in and I can't deal with it and they come upstairs to try to finish me off or whatever, I can just activate a stepladder and drop it off the side of the building, and that gives me a safe spot I can just instantly step down onto without any chances of falling or hurting anything. So I just drop it off the ledge on whatever corner and make my escape. That's why they're there. Go investigate one more time here. Uh-oh. Got 3 so far. No problem. Especially if I'm allowed to fight them on the vehicle frame. Well. A bit more of a problem than I thought. Damn it! I just love it when random low-level zombies turn out to be ninjas and just wreck me. It's weird the way that happens sometimes. More damage to heal. All right, 1 o'clock. Oh, we're not tired yet. Time to exercise. No. Miscellaneous workout. Yes. High 30 minutes. All right, we're tired. Now go to sleep. Hey there, Bimdurian. You can link that video for him. Make it easy for the lazy bones that don't want to type in a YouTube search. Oh, all right. Where were we? Man, time passes. Already 7:30. My time. I got another half hour to go still. We need more water. Midnight. I think this is the last night of the completely full moon. And then we'll have another good 4 or 5 days of partial bonuses. So I'm gonna leave the gun behind. We got a pretty good healing amount that time. Get the staff sling out. And I'm gonna swap out, I got plenty of weight capacity. I'm gonna swap out the crowbar for elegant bar, which should have gone into the firefighter belt. It did. Cool. Alright, hey zombies. really want to get this done too. Let's go get us. Oops. Any zombies? Whoa! Score! Awesome! We got the 50 cal. That's hilarious. We got the 50 cal. The AI AS50 plus 3 with 6 rounds of 50 cal ammo in it. The 50 cal anti-material rifle. Accuracy International. 124 ranged with 28 armor piercing, 60 max range. That is a miracle find right there. Pretty good condition ride armor. Oh, that's some good stuff there. We scored big time on that one. Wouldn't even have occurred to me to ask for that one. That guy brought us a comic book. Whoa, and a high volume rucksack. Double score. I will take that, and I will put that away. Whoops. Assume that went into the spear strap. It did. Alright, cool. Now we will grab that. It's a weird looking place for the gun. It looks like it's sticking out of my helmet instead of in my hands. Not sure what's going on there. Yeah, that's a big score there. There's our new lock picker. We'll leave that down there just to remind me. Can't believe we got the 50 cal. Now we just need to get some more ammo for it. There is a 50 cal roadblock somewhere over here. And I could pop it with my 50 cal and then roll in and grab up the ammo. And come back and hopefully put that 50 caliber on the MegaCity motorcycle. That's my long-term plan. I don't think I can mount. I don't think I can use that AS for the turret. Yeah, 50 cal roadblocks off to the east. I've got it marked. It's right there. Well, that's my guess. We heard it when we were up in this area, and we kind of went around it. I don't know exactly where it's positioned, but it's somewhere on the roadways in this area. With a little bit of care, we should be able to go take it out. Well, no, you're going to have to give me the specific name to use. People find different names funny for different reasons. I assume it'll be something lockpick related, but you'll have to type in exactly what you want me to rename it. Yeah, it's positioned oddly. It's not in my hands. The graphic for it's in my face. That's weird. Improved lockpick. Okie dokie. Activate scalpel. Right on an item. Improved lockpick it is. Alright, let's go make our trip to the north to that gun store. Hey. What is with you guys in my Humvee? Get away from the Humvee. You can't actually hurt it. Guys. Uh-oh, Shrieker. Run. Ah, he got me anyway. Whoa! Alright, we got a whole bunch of zombies around me all of a sudden. I had no idea. This just got interesting. I just got dazed. They're almost all full strength, too. That's too many for me to fight. I could get in the Humvee and try to do some smushing. Bot truck could also do it. Rather do it with the Humvee. Yeah, this is a lot more zombies than I was expecting here in the local area. This is part of the whole, I have wandering hordes turned on. So they constantly are going to be shuffling zombies into my area. Let's see. Fight or flight, or both. What I want to do initially is get them away from my base area. So I think I'm going to turn on the jets. I'm going to go this way. Probably turn on my headlamp. Then I'll come across, go into the store, and come out the backside and circle back around. So I'm going to try to draw all of these guys over to here. I'll flip my light on like right here so they all can see me and they all come towards this building. Then I'll come looping around and we'll figure it out from there. So, do a little bit of running. We'll start walking from here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Somebody's in the clothing store. The plan is not so good now. Man, that's a crowd of zombies. I still haven't even lost the Shrieker that's right next to me. Maybe we'll go... Got what, 3 guys on me? I could deal with them. The other guys are going to follow my scent trail towards me. I already damaged my staff sling. What I figured. This guy's fast. Kind of annoyed at him. Alright, we gotta stop running. Oh, I got that high volume rucksack on too. Crap. I got way mucho encumbrance. I forgot about that thing. If I drop it here, I'm going to continue to forget about it. Let's see if we can just lose the pursuit for now. I didn't get any real clearance done in my area there for my base. Take the back route in, then we'll come back out and I'll try to lose these guys. I need to lose the I can't even see a single space. I can only see the space I'm actually occupying. Why the sound indicator's doing that weird thing. Need to wait for the days to wear off. Alright, drop that silly thing. Still at 55. Ouch. Youch! Rucksack and spear strap are not helping. Mostly the rucksack and that. Alright, let's just wait out. Bit of time. Go away, days. Alright. Now what? Get some painkiller going. Cool. So we're back to full speed. What do I need to repair this? Miscellaneous or a tailor's kit? Really? Alright. Sure, we'll tailor's kit it. Alright, sling's fixed. Think it's time to do another round of leave the backpack, go take care of some business. Got our torso down to 21. Yeah, alright, let's... oh, wait. Nah, we should be okay. Hey, zombies. You guys will spread out a bit. Two more hits. Uh-oh, I saw the hunter. Yeah, this wasn't the position I wanted to be fighting in. Alright, there's only, what, one zombie dog? No. Why is that dog able to move as fast as me when we're going across rubble like this? There's absolutely no way that dog should be keeping up with me with 400 move cost. No way. That's completely wrong. That is some bull crap. Dog's got parkour all of a sudden? Was I not informed? I should be easily moving through this wreckage and gaining distance on these guys. Alright, headlamp on. Hey guys, I'm down here. Get away from my base and my building. Got those couple of guys in the vehicle. Right, switch that back off again. Get rid of him. Whoops! Acid zombie up front. Let's hold off on the bandage. Man, they brought a lot of zombies to the neighborhood. Another Mossberg, no ammo. I need rocks so I can actually use the ability of the sling. I meant to grab some. There's some out front. Hey, there's 2 rocks out front. I get to them? I don't know where that acid zombie went. I'm really nervous about the acid zombie. Grab rock. Oh, I don't have any pockets. Damn it. I left my backpack, so I have no pockets. Ooh, baton. A USB drive, another backpack. Well, they're mostly good. Kevlar vest. I'm gonna totally forget the stuff's down here. Alright, well the original plan was to get these guys relocated away from the base a bit. I got some of them. There's still a whole crap load right around my base though. This is what I've been trying to avoid this whole time. Yeah, we're probably going to have to start getting some fire out. Molotovs would take care of most of this stuff fairly well. Especially if I can get Molotovs out to 2 sides and just kind of shuffle around between them. which is probably what we should do. All my Molotovs are in my backpack, though, so I have to get back into the base to get them. So, go over this way. They're all nice, freshly relocated, full-strength zombies, too. Don't have time to be pulping at the moment. None really inside the building yet. Alright, we have to risk the rucksack again. Get out the north wall. Damn you guys. Instantly, the rucksack takes a hit. Oh, these poor rucksacks. Maybe I will need to line them with Kevlar. So many zombies have moved into the area. I don't remember making any huge amounts of noise. Usually that's what will attract the hordes. But I've got like 2 or 3 different hordes that have moved in. I've got what, 4 or 5? Alright, let's set a fire a little further north. Maybe I'll just start setting buildings on fire. Another thing I've been planning to do for a while now. Nothing over in the park to light on fire, really. Let's just Molotov up here. Oh, anywhere around here is fine. Trick is just to get him to move right into the middle of it. Oh, he went completely around that one, you cheesy bastard. Yep, got guys up north as well. Ooh, grappler zombie. Another fairly good upgrade. Ah, he went around it. Damn it! Got me dazed again. I don't think this rucksack's going to survive this one. The torso hit that did not hit the rucksack. Amazing. Local temperature is getting a little roasty. Yep. All my crap's gonna hit the ground here. I got too many coming at me. Uh-oh. Oh, crap. Now we got a problem. Things just got real dangerous. Stamina is dropping fast. Acid zombies in the area. Did not get him into the fire. Don't have time to be moving things around. I only need one hit on the acid zombie. Oh, crap. Do here. Try to end run to get over the fire and hope I can drag these guys in, or go for the building. Need to get my headlamp turned off too. Doing okay until this last big, huge group showed up. Distances to buildings is a bit far. I don't think I can get the angles such that I can reliably get enough of these guys burnt before I zero out my stamina. I think my speed is down, my movement rate is up. Oh boy. Be a little worried about going this way, because I'm not sure what's in the building waiting for me, and I'd be bingo on stamina. It could be death. It's gonna depend on how things fall out, really. If I can get a one-shot kill on the acid zombie before he splashes me, things will be looking a little better. The rest of it's just melee fight. I just got to keep him from getting completely surrounded. If I get into the vehicle, that'd be another good thing. Then they can only come at me really from one or two sides. I'm just debating if I want to go for the fire and try to pull as many of them as possible in. If it wasn't for this guy, I'd probably do it. Because as I come this way, anything up here is going to come across, and I can probably pretty easily get these things right into the fire. But as I come up this way, I got to kill him. And then anything up here will be on the wrong side of the fire, of course. Have to rotate myself around the fire as these guys add in. And that would be my last choice, my last option, because once I get up there, I'll be really, really low on stamina if I survive to that point. And getting to any other cover won't really be an option. Yeah, closer to the fire makes me hotter as well, yes. If I wasn't so slow already, and if I didn't have this fast mover behind me, if only. There's just a lot of things that are making this a little more difficult choice. Having a fast mover clawing me continuously while I try to maneuver. think what I'll do is I'm going to try to go... I'm going to go east at least a couple of steps, get the light turned off, kind of see how things shake out a bit. Then I'll make the decision. So, that off. Especially if I get grabbed. So the acid guy fell in behind. Got more zombies waiting down here. Try to make a run for my base. Get upstairs. I could let them rampage around downstairs for a bit while I get recovered. Now's where the grab possibility comes in and where it could get really ugly. If I get grabbed and that acid drops a pool underneath me, then we'll probably be pretty close to being dead. So I'm gonna have to do run, run, run. Gotta get me around those guys. Acid guy has fallen back a bit. Now the noise from other things are going to start competing for the attention versus my scent cloud. I'm going to burn a few more pieces of stamina. Alright, so they're going to rampage around downstairs a bit, but I think that was the better call. We got lucky on no grabs occurring. They had an awful lot of opportunities to get a grab off, so that would have made things pretty ugly. Alright, got our stamina back. We didn't take too much health damage. Trashed another military rucksack, of course. What am I down to? I've got regular backpacks. I've got leather backpacks. That's about it. All the other stuff has been taking some pretty hefty hits. Till I get some repair work done. So, I think what we'll do... The warmth negatives are gone. We're back to full speed. We're in pretty good shape. I'll just have to clear the local area a little better. So, setting fire to the building is an option. I decided not to, only because it's really weird the way fire acts in the game. When I've got a Molotov down, I can usually very precisely maneuver the zombies into the fire. That time I just got much larger crowds coming at me from some odd directions simultaneously. It kind of spoiled that process a bit. If I set a building on fire, it takes quite a bit for the fire to get going. And whether or not they'll actually go into the fire is pretty hit or miss. It's not reliable. If it was a more reliable thing, it'd be easier. But too many times I've demonstrated during live streams where I've set a building on fire and we've all stood there and just watched the zombies kind of stand around the outside and never actually care. So sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Just depends on things. So we're going to get to that point. I was scoping earlier buildings that I might be willing to set on fire in the local area. So the other problem is with the wandering hordes turned on and us in the middle of a city, even if I set a building on fire and it kills the zombies that are in the immediate area, 2 days later, we're going to have new hordes of zombies in the area again. So it has limited utility, whereas Molotovs, I can just keep laying down Molotovs forever. So I'm going to save the buildings for kind of emergency horde situations later, when I've got much more dangerous enemies that I won't be able to melee. Eventually evolution will kick in enough that I'll start getting shockers and hulks and other stuff that it becomes way more difficult to deal with, and then we'll start burning buildings down. So that's my reasoning, that's my thinking behind it. I'm just saving it for better, more important opportunities later. These staff slings are mighty fragile. mighty fragile. That might be a problem. I might not be able to use a staff sling for the staff portion just because of how fragile it is. Alright, so the spear strap for the staff sling. We've got the firefighter belt for the Halligan bar. And other stuff. It's the mill rucksack again. Still at 58 torso encumbrance. The leather backpack and all the items. It just feels like a lot of encumbrance, but that's about right. Hey, look at that. We made it to 5. Still haven't had an opportunity to really practice up the unarmed combat or our broken boxing style. And shady zombies are just one of the evolved zombie types. They show up later. They're just not there at the very beginning of the game anymore. They're still around. They don't seem to evolve into shadies super terribly often, though. They seem rarer on a per unit of zombie population basis than they used to be. But yeah, they're just an evolved zombie. You just want to change your evolution or your start date setups in your game world so you can have the fun ones. Alright, candle off, 1 o'clock in the morning. I have gotten nothing accomplished that I wanted to accomplish because of the zombie invasion. Let's bring up our list again. Get rid of the step ladder. We've got that complete. Clear. What the hell? Why are you... Clear many zombies from home area. Get gunpowder from gun store. Visit hunting supply to east. I think that's the important stuff. There you go. Got the stuff saved. And unfortunately, we've hit the end of my allotted time. That's a quick 4 hours. That went by faster than I thought it would. And we got quite a bit done. We got quite a few good resources. It's going to be a constant challenge with stuff coming at our base with all the wandering hordes constantly depositing zombies into the area. But that's the reason why I set this up. I mean, I knew it was going to happen. I'm expecting it. I'm ready for it. So we have to just kind of work around it and hope we can manage to not get our base overrun while we get these things worked on. It'll be an ongoing problem and struggle. Maybe we'll set up some passive base defenses, some spike traps or caltrips or something. We'll definitely never put up turrets or anything like that, but there are some ways that we can use to hopefully try to clear these out on occasion. But that's why I do this kind of challenge, just to show that it can be done. You can set up a static base in the middle of a mega city with wandering hordes turned on. It's an interesting challenge to deal with. So, we will return on Friday to continue this particular challenge. Monday and Friday, 4 o'clock to 8 o'clock Central U.S. time is when I do these Cataclysm streams. I'll be streaming some other stuff during the week. Hope to see you then. Thanks, everybody, for hanging out and having some fun. Happy New Year's! Is there a recent stable? 6 months back. I think it released in July. Was the last stable, 0.f. But yeah, I don't play stables. I've always only played experimental builds, so it's in a perfectly good place. All the places are fine. How do you do the diary? Just you got to assign a hotkey for it. Just go to your key bindings menu, type diary, and then give it a hotkey. That's all there is. Press that hotkey, diary comes up. The diary's pretty recent, so you won't have it in stable. It's an experimental thing. All right, yeah. Have a great night, everybody. Happy New Year. Stay safe out there. Let me see if there's is there anybody, any folks on I can go raiding? Hey, AVAC's on. Playing 7 Days to Die. Hey, I'm familiar with that game. Let's go raid AVAC. 1 second while I get that thing organized. To raid channel. AVAC. Not quite there yet. Rating now.